Hello guys, welcome back to my Let's Play of GreedFall. I don't know how many episodes I've been playing already, and let's continue. Wow, it's already 3 a.m. in the morning. Didn't even realize the time. Let's go in.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I've been to Asili's laboratory and what I discovered was abominable. Hundreds of poor souls tortured, victims of horrifying experiments. There were so many dead that a pit had been dug to burn the bodies.
How horrifying. I cannot believe it.
The natives were not the only victims of these crimes. There are also a number of Nauts.
Nauts? Pardon me for doubting you, but do you have proof of what you say? And have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he may answer these accusations?
Yes, we captured him.
Really? Very well. I will ensure that he is judged as quickly as possible. What was done with the prisoners that were being held in the laboratory?
They were freed. The Denea Exregao are satisfied and should call off their attack.
What a relief. Finally, some good news. How can I repay you?
By allowing me to take part in the trial proceedings. What I saw merits justice, and I fear that the accused will find a great many defenders amongst his fellow savants.
It is a rather novel request, but granted. I shall inform the prosecutor. Let us remember that the madness of a man should not cast a shadow upon the greater sum of his work. His research is perhaps our only chance of discovering a remedy. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Wow.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Damn, in and out, in and out. I don't know what to say, guys. It felt like it's really hard to explain. It's extremely dizzy if you don't careful.
Hello. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
De Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. Governor Buren told me to pay you a visit.
Oh, it is you who arrested Dr. Asili and must help me prepare the trial.
Exactly.
Excellent. We will have lots to do if we want the doctor to pay for his crimes. The accused has a lot of support. Any evidence and testimonies you can gather will be useful.
We'll have no problem gathering witnesses. His laboratory cells were full of them.
We will call them to the witness box, of course. But be aware that if the victims are natives, their words will unfortunately not carry much weight here.
There were also some Nauts. Perhaps I could convince some of the doctor's colleagues to talk.
Their testimony will be crucial. The word of other scholars is likely to be the only thing that condemns him. That plus any material evidence you can gather.
I picked up a strange powder in the laboratory. A substance that I've not been able to identify.
You should show it to an alchemist. We need to know what it is to be able to use it.
These documents describe Dr. Asili's work, as well as the horrible experiments he was performing.
Perfect. I will read them in detail. We will no doubt find something to support my prosecution.
I have found a letter proving that Dr. Asili voluntarily transmitted the Malachor to my cousin, Constantin d'Orsay. I would like to add that I too was a victim of this poisoning.
Did the accused try to take the life of the governor of New Serene? This is an extremely serious crime.
Indeed. He saw my cousin and me as the ideal control group to prove his theories. And no humanitarian or diplomatic consideration could put a stop to his ambition.
This letter alone is crucial proof. I will put it on our file.
Do we have any chance of winning?
Yes, I am rather confident. You have provided overwhelming evidence. But if we had witnesses, we would have an even bigger chance of winning.
I will return to you soon. The Nauts should be at the port, and the islanders had to take refuge in Vikshadir. As for the scientists, they said they would go back to the governor's laboratory. I should give this powder to someone who can tell me what it is.
It's easy. Wait.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find... Greetings. What can I serve?
Wait. Nothing really. Whoa. 10 bullets for 500 gold. That's just
I was
stupid.
honored by your visit. Please, come back whenever you want.
Convince the North, okay. Wow, just... wow. Can the North help us? Wow, I can't go in. Captain. Oh well.
Well now.
Let's just pay him. If I have anything.
I have to go.
As you wish.
Come on, you chicken! Come and
What?
fight!
What the? Oh.
Watch out! Grenade!
Is everything all right?
Once again, thanks to you. These people wanted to kill me.
They certainly wanted to prevent you from testifying at the doctor's trial.
The doctor will be judged. I suppose you'd like me to testify about how we suffered.
Indeed. If you do not fear another attempt on your life by these men.
Don't worry. I won't put up with intimidation. From now on, my people will watch over me until I can testify. And I intend to witness the execution of our torturer. You can count on me.
Thank you. Your word will be crucial during the trial.
Loot them, of course. Why not I not loot them? Let me check about my weapon. It needs agility 5, that's right. Let's just go. What's next? Talk to Afra about us. Oh. She is right here.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything?
Oh really? I can love her?
I would like you to tell me about Asili.
I was expecting you to come and see me about this. What would you like to know?
Do you think, as your master does, that...
No, without of course, but don't to worship.
Were you aware of...
In part, yes.
Why not?
Because I never found his... He spoke of there.
You do know...
Yes. I was...
Such a man.
In your opinion...
No. He wanted... I hope...
Wow.
Would you be willing to testify against Dr. Asili during his trial?
Of course. I was going to talk to you about that. I want to convince my colleagues that we must give up these kind of methods. And even if it costs me dearly, I want my master to pay for what he did. Anything else?
Thank you. There's a heart means I can date her.
I'm
no
asleep.
way. I don't want her. She may be sexy, you know, but I already have a girl in my heart. Have the black thing analyzed. Meet with survivor and valet about that. Analyzed by who? Don't tell me. I never knew we can enter this door. Wow, Governor Research Laboratory. Oh, wrong door.
I never thought I'd see you here again. Why are you still free?
Dr. Honor made sure that I was set free. He needed my help. What do you want?
Wow.
What do the other scholars think of Dr. Asili now that his actions have been revealed for all to see?
Most still admire him greatly. He was the greatest amongst us, you know? They didn't witness what was happening in the lab, and they have little interest in the natives. For them, the main problem is political, given that the war against the rebels cost us dearly. Until they understand the horrors that happened there, they will not have any moral issues.
I discovered this strange powder in one of the laboratory's chests. Do you know what it is?
I did see the doctor using it once or twice, but I don't know what it is. But I can study it for you if you want. I have the tools that will allow me to do so here.
So? What is it?
It is a quintessence of black blood. Probably created using the blood of numerous patients. The doctor managed to harness the very concept of the Malachor in this powder. A single pinch ingested by someone would be enough for them to be afflicted by the disease. With the quantities that you brought me, hundreds of people could be contaminated. It's terrifying. I cannot believe Asili would do such a thing. Here, these are my notes. I wrote down all the details of my experiments, as well as my conclusions.
Thank you. I will relay them to the prosecutor.
Great.
I must leave you.
What's next? Med Preserve. Okay. What I do now? Question the researcher up there. I might as well do this one first. Someone's in here. Her again.
You're back?
What do the other scholars think?
Most they did.
What is your purpose here?
He's the,
I do. What about-
They felt guilty.
Are you prepared to testify against Dr. Asili?
I would like to say no. You had me thrown in prison, and without Dr. Honor's intervention, I would still be there. But I can't stop thinking. I think only by testifying will I...
Thank you. I must
Thank
leave
you.
you. What she saw working alongside Asili obviously upset her. She will make an excellent witness.
But also problem too. Two scholar. Wow, they have to make me walk all the way in, huh? You.
Doctor...
Dr. Honor, what do you want?
What is your role and what is your...
I'm in charge. Above all,
Search.
now that we...
So the crime...
He will be...
What do you think of Dr. Asili?
Well, it's
If I...
natural. And he was...
Would you agree to speak at the trial? Your influence could be crucial.
Oh, but I already intended to give a statement. His lawyer came to find me.
So are you ready to defend a man who used to torture and murder to advance his research?
Indeed, because I think the entire work of a scientist should not be judged on a single mistake. It is obvious that he should not have used such methods, but Asili has never been very political. I doubt he understood the implications of his actions.
So you're saying the only problem in this case is political?
Essentially, yes. The war he nearly caused could have been expensive for our governor and the city, but let's not fool ourselves. No tears will be shed over the fate of a few of those bloodthirsty savages.
Wow.
Afra, did you have something to say to Dr. Honor?
Thank you, Desade. I feel it is my duty to warn him. You probably know that I was one of Dr. Isili's students.
Naturally. It is undoubtedly under his...
Perhaps. I saw we must condemn, but to free
I'm
science
just skipping
from these
it.
kind...
Very well. You've convinced me. I will now testify for the prosecution. It is true that it's time to turn...
Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Honor is an influential scholar. His testimony would convince the judges.
Oh, great. Let's go. Let's go question the triad. We need more than this. We need everybody. We can go to prosecutor now, but we need to do it everybody anyway. Wow, 300k.
To my help!
We'll make you down this land, dwellers!
Really? Whoa. Switch. Shit. We were attacked on the main row. Great. Shouldn't do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Hey! You are the Onol Menawi who freed us. We managed to reach Vikshadir.
They told me what you did for them, Renaikse. Well done. I was able to give them the care they needed. Some wounds will take time to heal, but they are safe thanks to you.
I'm happy to see that they're better.
But you didn't come here for that, did you?
No. I came to ask for your help. The doctor who captured and tortured you is about to be tried for his crimes. He has a lot of support among his people. He's a respected man despite what he did. If we don't have testimony from some of his victims, he will surely be released.
You'll have our words. We'll go to the Grand City and tell our story.
And the Mad Lion will die for causing so much harm to our people.
May the earth engulf him. You can return to Hikmet. I'll make sure they get there in good health.
Thank you, Tiernahach. And thank you all. I blame myself for forcing these poor people back to the city where they have suffered so much.
I have no other choice. The court of the Sunday. My beloved team.
Karans, do you need something?
Yes.
I've never heard you talk about what happened.
He was my mother. Anything else?
I'm sorry about what
Unwible.
Wow.
You have no respect.
And any...
Ask her.
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps, whom you can talk?
I usually confide in my... And I think...
Wow.
Is there anybody else you feel close?
I have some friends at TV. Anything else?
Wow.
How did you know that those... After
I knew my...
Wow.
I think you're...
Without the... I am anything else.
Whoa.
What do you intend to do now? Will you become the Dunegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but...
I hope that you do not feel constrained.
You do not worry. Anything else?
Oh, when you talk to them, you
I
get
must leave you.
get
See you
more
later.
point. I get it. Let's go. Yes, I am so tired.
You have returned, Your Excellency. Do you have any news on our matter?
Of course, of course, of course.
An alchemist studied the powder that we found in the laboratory. Apparently, it's some kind of concentrate made from the blood of several patients with the Malachor. It seems that less than a pinch of this powder is enough to contaminate whoever consumes it. There's enough here to make a small town sick.
A terrifying thought. I will add the analysis and this powder to the evidence on record. You have gathered overwhelming evidence. The defense will have a hard time saving the accused. I think we can go to trial with confidence now.
A Naut victim of Dr. Asili agreed to testify at the trial.
Excellent. This kind of testimony will certainly rattle his defense.
I managed to convince the scientists in the governor's laboratory to speak in our favor.
Excellent. These are not direct witnesses, but if they denounce the doctor, we are sure to be heard.
I even got a testimony from one of Dr. Asili's colleagues.
Perfect. That will convince our scientists, and you know how important they are in Hikmet.
Afra, one of Dr. Asili's former students, has agreed to testify.
Excellent. This woman is very respected by the governor. Her statement will carry a lot of weight.
The islanders will testify at the trial. Their injuries will surely convince the judges.
Indeed. But do bear in mind that the islanders are not highly regarded in Hikmet.
Start the trial.
Will the trial begin soon?
It seems to be the right time. Excellent investigation work. I think we have every chance of winning.
Where will the trial be held?
At the palace. I regret to inform you that you will not be able to attend. However, I'm sure the governor will keep you informed of the outcome of the proceedings.
No way. I thought I can.
Madame, congratulations. The trial was exemplary. Asili's madness was exposed to the entire world. And you have demonstrated the horror of his methods.
Thank you, Excellency. But all praise should be showered upon Sir de Sade. The evidence he supplied was irrefutable.
It was necessary that you hear the victims, in order to understand the extremities to which your science has taken you.
Come now. One cannot conclude that science was guilty here.
Not science, but the savants were. It is never right to set aside humanity in the name of the common good. No knowledge justifies killing or torture.
Your words are wise, and I promise to remember them.
You have not always shown yourself a man of impeccable judgment, Excellency.
We are all, from time to time, victim of our own blind enthusiasm, that is true. But this trial has shaken my usual resolve. It may very well change the course of history.
Wow. Go to the executioner. Let's just go. With Alpha. Damn, I don't want to go with Alpha. Great, executioner with the Alpha. Oh, I have to go with Alpha, huh? I see. So she represents the triad, so yeah, I guess Kurt, you don't have to come. Petr Alpha. Come first. Let's go.
Afra, are you certain that you want to attend this?
I do not want to attend. I must.
Dr. Asili, you have been found guilty of all accusations brought against you. In consequence, the Bridge Alliance Tribunal condemns you to death. Do you have any final words?
You treat me like a monster. But how many times have you stayed your own hands? So close to the goal to finally find a remedy, you would have done as I. What do a few lives mean when the future of all humanity hangs in the balance? You are nothing more than idiots, incompetents, and you, Baron, are the greatest hypocrite of all. You know that I am right.
Executioner, earn your pay.
You know that I am right.
Instantly, huh? Instantly chop. Boop. Cut it. No more side quests. No more weapon or shoe. Okay, holstered. Let's get back to continent. Get back to our wicked brother. He is slowly turning into a monster. Sorry, Alpha. Card is an OG and I like him. And I need him. Let's go. First I need to sell some equipment though. We need cash.
After fiery flasks, you'll... Greetings. What can I serve?
Sell. $100 gold. I might keep it as just an emergency. Poison mix. Magical damage. Fury. I can't click this. Wow. A collector, I see. They have collector too, huh? Let's go.
I was honored by your visit. Please come back whenever you want.
You know what I'm about to do. Travel back to the kingdom. I guess it's almost over, huh? Let's see what this chest have to say. Oh, not bad actually. But sad. We have to sell everything. Get to the market and sell them. Well, we still need ammo though. Do more ammo. I respect.
Oh, so great.
Sell. Saints Mercia's boot. Oh well. Okay, let's ask for crap.
One arm. Oh.
Crap. Not me though. Kurt. Oh yeah. Commander. One-sided. There's only one-sided though. One-handed. I really don't like one-handed. This will cover 2. So everything only cover this much, huh? I guess that's that then. Whoa. Weird. Cool. Not bad. But I found the one I like already. This one. Damn. Let's see what they give. Tasman of Vega. It should know. It should increase him something though. Not picklock, but science. Dang. One more picklock. Damn. Opportunistic. No. I could put a green one on them. What? What? Oh, this one's cool. Nah, go for this one. Well, not the best gear, but at least it's better. He looks badass. Haha.
Want armor that fits you like a
Yup.
glove? We'll make it for you.
Let's go. Hello, soldier. Oh, great, brother.
Constantine.
My dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were continuously being attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I have never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation. Do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a Guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders. And yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardai Glenderman, a beach guardian. But it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I'm certain there's more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, dear cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, dear cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
Uh-oh.
Why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency.
You better tell me everything.
But Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him. But His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little, and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed?
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Oh,
where could he go outside the city?
I knew it.
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Listen, I understand this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So, if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally I would have said getting drunk at the tavern. But clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Emil Frichtemann had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Question the exile native. Where did he go though? Not over here. Great. This house never seemed to be done. Great, he went all the way here. Wow, let's go.
Sorry. It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Wow.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different, darker.
He's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me, so we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
We gotta kill our own little brother. Oh, great. Where's the house? Oh, there's a secret pathway too. I didn't even know. Wow, they are dead. Really? Are you I was supposed to go up here.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
Wait here.
I see him. And he's not alone.
Follow him. How can we follow him? Yeah, drop down if you have to. Let's go. Gracious Christ. Damn. Fuck. Let's go.
He opened the passage for himself here. Let's follow him, quick.
He stole the power. Little by little. Whoa. The Guardian here is dead. I killed him. Whoa.
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience.
I see.
But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
To think I saw this spoiled brat wield a weapon, and now he's throwing beasts at us.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Whoa.
to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Where is it? Where is it? No technique. Oh, I don't have it. Dang it. The Guardian has fallen.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is.
Of course.
You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Milfrichtenman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet and find ourselves allies.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted. A veritable army.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers. The natives will follow you because their god has ordered it.
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We'll need to speak to their admiral. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren.
Damn.
What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted.
Lucky me, I got them all my ally.
We need to put an end
Lucky
to all
me,
of
I
this.
got them all my ally. Consonant obfuscation, hostile. Oh, great. No. I have turned myself into the army. Hater. Shield of the Enlightenment. Should I though? Should I? Yeah, let's try this one. Tribute. What should I do? I have no idea what to do right now. Okay, let's go. Oh, chill. We are setting for war against an army versus an army. Something to loot? No. This should. The dagger or what? Wow. Form an ally and protect against the sanctuary. Lord of Plain Bone. Oh, we got encampment here. Sweet! He wanna share everything with him. I knew it. Power could get into anyone's mind. Travel to convince the North Quartermaster. Yeah, we have to attack them at all full force though. What do you expect I was supposed to do? I take in everyone to help. I'd rather to take everybody than go alone. Lucky I did a better quest for everybody, that's why it's better for me. Admiral.
De Sardet, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
Wow.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, De Sardet, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I intend to convince other factions to support me. But I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nords.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, De Sardet. We'll need all the help you can get.
Let's travel to convince. Let's go to the barrack. We're gonna get them to help us. We are now at war with the congregation though. Wait. Let's go. What should I listen to you, merchant? My gear's all the way to the top because I saved a lot. I did all side quests first, so main quest is easy. Let's go up and meet the general. I mean commander. Is he? Wait. Right here. Yep. Still remember.
Hello, Commander.
Lord de Sardet, how can I be of service?
Great.
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the islanders, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Creatures, in great numbers. And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he has become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor's peculiar behavior. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger, and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
Damn, 2 allies.
I have to go. Goodbye.
I also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
Let's go. All the triad, everything. Luckily, I chose to be friend with all of them, though. Not just go crazy, kill all of them. Who am I going for next? Talk to the Alliance. Form an alliance on Sanctuary. Breaking the link. Find Constantine. Oh. Let's go this way. Well, next time is war though. So this episode I'm gonna form our ally in this episode.
Greetings! So,
Yes. To San
San
Mateus.
Let's go!
Wow. Let's go, go, go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet.
Okay.
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been...
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a denegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. Others have already joined me. But we also need the support of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you,
Thank
Your
you.
Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Let's go. Basically, I complete all the quests. That's why I said do side quests, it's more fun. Sadly, fight together. Convince the native to participate. Convince the Bridge Alliance to participate. Let's go to the Bridge Ally first, then the native last. This is called all-out war, huh? Seriously? Let's travel while half of the continent away. Into my residential? Yep.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to...
Oh, great.
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmet, but also San Mateus, and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different Guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the Guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then, there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantine has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Tirfridi. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, de Sade, which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand beside you.
Thank you,
Excellency. Thank you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
This guy. Science, don't believe magic. Magic. You do know, yeah. Magic will stop working the moment you touch my butt. It's called violated. Find Constantine hideout. I need all the ally I can get first. Wait. Who am I gonna get? The native. Let's just go. Let's go.
What brings you here on Manawi?
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkus. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick. And to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him. But the power he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
What you're telling me is terrifying. Katasak and Devoshtire should never have bonded him. Your cousin is breaking the balance. He's consuming, and will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Enonmil Frichtemann warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary at the heart of the island. I cannot fight him alone. I need allies. I already convinced some other factions to support us, but I also need the help of your people. Because we must all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enonmil Frichtemann cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Deirdre will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Dunkus.
Don't thank me. You managed to earn my people's trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps. And may the volcano give you its strength.
Thank you.
I must admit that I expected Dunkus to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage among sages, even amongst the Donegada. Enonmil Frichtemann.
Damn!
I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Teofredi couldn't have a better High King.
The right choice. Clearly. Travel to of the impalement battle.
Hello, Glendan.
Birt Tirtomadon Olmenawi. What can I do for you?
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. But our High King has already spoken to me. I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway island. But the decision is not mine. And in truth, we do not have the choice, do we?
No. It is all of Teofredi and Enonmil Frichtemann that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendan.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else. Can I do anything else for you?
Nothing.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
Go alam say. Good luck. We have formed the 5th alliance. So let's go. Before we go for a great battle, I have to end the episode here, guys. See you guys next time. Bye bye.